Everybody, it's RoboBrew 1.0 here, and today we're going to be doing Scratch. Well, I've not done Scratch before, but I've done it by myself, but not with you guys. So I hope you like it, because I'm going to be teaching you the basics. So we're going to start off with our little cat creature here, and we'll go, so we need events. So we're going to be learning how to make him move. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 when space key pressed, but we're going to change this with the little down arrow thing and turn this one to up arrow, this one to down arrow, this one to right arrow, and this one to left arrow. So that means if I press the up arrow, it'll make it do nothing at the moment, but if I do up arrow, so I'll need to go, so I'll do change Y by turn, and now if I press the up arrow, it goes up. Now, I'm going to do the same thing, except with the down arrow, I'm going to change it to -10. So now if I press the down arrow, it should go down. See? It's cool, isn't it? And now if I'm going to do the right arrow and left arrow, I'll need change X instead of Y. And then if you put the change X by 10 under the right arrow, it'll move right. Whee, did it. You can't quite move it around because you'll need one more. And you'll need the change X by 10 and turn it into -10 again. So look, up. So if we press the up, it goes up, down, it goes down, left, it goes left, and right, it goes right. So that's all cool and everything. Now we're just going to change the sprite. So you can change it to anything you want, but I am going to change it so, actually I think I'll do that afterwards. I'm going to show you something else. So if we go into looks, switch next costume makes it go to the next costume, and see this one, it's got 2 costumes, so it'll change every time you press it. Look. Okay, look. So if we put one under every one, it won't just change to one, it'll just change to the next one, okay? So look. So look, and down, and left, and right, until we get it right into the center of the screen again. You can tell where all the things are, because if it's 0, 0, it's right in the middle. If it goes up X, it means it's more to the right. If it goes -X, it's more to the left, and up for higher than 0 in Y, and minus that in going downwards. Okay, so next thing we want is to make a little game. So we're going to need another sprite for this. So I've done this game a few times before, and it is in Fantasy. I like using the Google. Okay? So we do, okay. Just save it up. And we need to make the Google smaller with this little shrink button up here. So we shrink. Because we want to make it quite big, don't we? So we'll put him here, and we'll shrink this guy as well. Okay, so, and then we'll move him to here. So this guy will do that anyway, that sort of stuff anyway. And now, for this guy, we're going to make him try, so you have to run away from him. So we're going to make it so he's trying to follow you. So we need this. So when I receive message 1. Okay, and in here I'll need broadcast message 1. So what's going to happen is when the space is actually pressed, so we're going to keep the space because it's the easy one, broadcast message 1. No, actually I've got an easier way of doing this. So we don't need to receive message 1. We can just do when space key pressed, sensing go looks glide to wrong thing motion. Later, I think this is right. I might be getting this all wrong and being messy, but X position of sprite 1, put that in there, and where's Y position? Oh, Y position of sprite 1 as well. So we just plop these in here and then we add them together. Right now it'll be really hard, so you press space, it'll follow you, but it'll be really fast, so we don't want to do it like that. So we're going to slow them down by changing the glide seconds. So we'll change that to 3. So that gives you a chance. And I'm also going to do another thing. So if I change his position, I want him to go to where he was a second ago. So here, okay? And then motion, and then we'll go down a bit. Where is it? Where is it? So let's go to position. I'm probably being... Did I press space by accident? Oops. We'll put him here. So C, go to, where is it? I might be totally stupid because, oh, here it is. So you just use the one here because you've placed it in the place you want to be, and see this, up here it shows where it is, and this just copies where it is, so that if I move it on here, it changes. Look. See what I mean? So we want it here. Look. Look. Now if we play a game, why isn't that? Oh, I've just realised something. It'll just do. So you need to put a forever around this one, okay? So that it'll forever go to that position. See, cool, isn't it? But I think 3 seconds might be a bit slow, so we're making it a bit harder and turning to 2 seconds. Okay. And or actually repeat until would be the one we need. I'm making loads of mistakes because I'm not concentrating. So forever repeat until, and events, no, sensing, touching, until touching in there, not no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon, and then sprite 1. Okay, I just heard like a huge bang. Don't know if you heard that, but okay. And then we do events, control, stop. Oh, because we want the game to stop once you've touched that. And basically, so we're going to do the same for this guy with the, we want him to go back to, don't here, so we want him to be on motion, go to that position. I'm being dumb. This position, I mean. So I'll have to take this one off, put this in, and use the new one. Okay, so hopefully this works. Why isn't that working? I'm pressing space. Okay, one space we can go to, and then the one in here. So I'll do that again. Oh. Why isn't that working? I'll just do the broadcast message one thing, so that should work. Broadcast message one. And when I receive message one. Let's just go to the 197. Yeah, I'm being really dumb again. I've put these in the wrong places, haven't I? Yep. So that's why it's not working. So I was right the first time. I was just being really dumb there. Okay, so we need to change this guy's thing again. This guy's position to, from that to, go to this position. Hopefully this works now. Okay. Okay. See it looking cool, isn't it? Well, I think it's probably because it's bonfire night. I think they're putting out some fireworks and doing some tests. Yeah, so it's pretty good, isn't it? Now you're gonna want to. So remember how this guy moves and walks. So with this guy, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. And because he's got two costumes as well, he can change between those. So we're gonna need to, next costume is in books. So next costume. Okay, so okay, not really working, isn't it? Yeah, I think I might just do another one saying when I receive again. Yeah, when I receive message one. Forever. Next costume. I'm thinking that's a bit too fast. Yeah, we'll need to add every 1 second. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? And you're actually trying to chase you. So we'll stop that. And now, if you look in the corner here where my mouse is, you can see you can change the backdrop. So I'm going to choose one from here. I want to be quite spooky, so indoors. Maybe I'll have a look at the outdoor ones, because I've seen one in the past which looks quite spooky. The forest looks good. I'll see if there's anything better than that. Is that it? What about castle? We might do some freaky castle. Well, that looks quite good there. Like you're flying across the hallway. Just have a look. Space, city. No, I think I'll go with castle. This one. Okay. Look. Okay. And I've got another idea as well. We can make it change to a huge screen saying, "You lose," if he hits the guy. So he would stop all, but just before that, he would change the screen to saying, "You lose." So yeah, I think I might do that. So I'm gonna go into the corner and see where I did that last time. There's the one next to that, it's a paintbrush, so we can paint a new backdrop. So our new backdrop is gonna be, because you lose, I think it's gonna be red. So we're gonna need this fill with color one and just hit it. So now all the backgrounds, and then text, and we're gonna use black. And we're gonna do it here. No, here. Okay, so let's just gonna say you do. Okay, and I might make that a bit bigger. Actually, a lot bigger. Oops, pulling it along with me instead of making it bigger. Yeah, that's looking better. I'd say that's looking better, much better. Yep. You lose. Okay, and that's good. Okay, and I think we're gonna do, okay, that's done. That, and then, so in backdrops has even got a thing, so we're gonna go into scripts, and when I receive message 1, looks, we're gonna go to switch to backdrop castle 4, I think is the one we're looking for. And when, and looks, and when I receive, so because you can make more than one message. Look, when I receive new message, just gonna call it M2 for message 2, and it's gonna look, and then we're gonna do looks, switch backdrop to backdrop. What's this? Is it this? This will be backdrop 2, won't it? Okay. And then, so we need to send it. So we need to broadcast M2. And that should work. So look, so if we get caught, that works. Oh, we need to make the characters hide, don't we? So we're gonna do go. So we're gonna do looks. So show when they receives it, and then hide, and then when or we could do put the show and hide in here already, so we don't have to come back here. And then when I receive message 2, hide, and when space is pressed, so that should work. So if we let ourselves get caught, yay, and that's how you make your very own game. Okay, so I think that's come to the end of the video. I don't really know how long it's been going on for, but I think it's going to be a good one. So, actually, just before the end of the video, if you go into this bit here where my thing is, you can go into huge mode and play it all yourself. Whoa, he's much quicker now, isn't he? And he's following you everywhere. and we're going to have a little game of it. Uh-oh. Yes. It's a really easy game, but you can make it harder by changing how by changing how long it takes him to glide everywhere. Okay? So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me what other Scratch kind of videos you would like, and I'll try and do them for the future, and how you want to make stuff. So, thank you for watching, and bye!